What's going on, everybody? Alrighty, so I thought I'd recap, kind of give you a little bit of trade recap on some of the trades I took today. So I only actually traded 2 times today. It ended up being a very slow day for me. I just, I guess I was a little bit hesitant today. Don't really know why. Didn't jump the gun very soon. Missed a couple entries here on TRXC. I meant to get in. Today, kind of over this $3 mark. For whatever reason, I thought I saw a lot of selling pressure there that it wasn't going to break initially, but ended up doing pretty well there, running up to 319 in this initial run here. So I didn't buy long there. I wanted to, didn't actually buy long, and then I missed my short opportunity right here on the top of this shooting star candle. Right, I missed my short there. So I ended up holding off on that. I didn't get my short there. Okay, so then I kind of just hung out, was waiting, missed another short here. So it was just, I mean, today was just a rough trading day for me. I just missed a lot of my entries. I missed entries on XNET. I just missed a lot of things. So then what I ended up doing was taking a pretty obvious little short scalp right here. Okay, I'll zoom in here for you. So this is what I ended up trading today, and I'll show you the other trade. So what I ended up doing was taking a trade on TRXC right here. Okay, I traded just in here. And what I ended up doing was taking a short position. So this is my short, was right in here. Like I said, it was just a small scalp short, right? So as this thing continued to move lower, I noticed that it was getting squeezed right in between the 9 moving average and the 20 moving average. Knowing that, and considering that the 9 moving average was still moving downwards, I could see that there was a strong probability this was going to go lower. It didn't get quite the resolution I was looking for. I was actually looking for a move down to the volume weighted average price. That didn't happen, and there was more buying pressure than I expected. So what I ended up doing was taking a short position here, and some of you may call me crazy, but deal with it. I took a short position of 3,000 shares right in here. Believe it or not, short position 3,000 shares. And the only reason I did that is because I knew, I was pretty positive this was going down based on the squeezing taking place and based on some of the level 2 action. So I popped in 3,000 shares here for a quick short scalp, hopefully going down to the VWAP, but it did not. I actually ended up getting filled at 308 in here. So right about there, got in filled 308, and then I shorted it all the way down to 306, which was like right here. So like I said, it was just the smallest little move. Short scalp from 308 to 306. So really from like right here down to like right there. That's all I did, a 3,000 share short from there to there. It just wasn't moving quick enough, wasn't getting the resolution I wanted to. So I just hopped out and took the profits off the table before risking this right here, this next green candle to pop up, squeeze, and then put me in the negative. And that's the thing, is it just wasn't the resolution I was looking for. I missed the better opportunity short here at the top. And like I said, today was just kind of an off trading day. So it is what it is. I missed that, right? So I shorted there, ended up being a $60 profit very quickly. Again, 3,000 shares, each little penny is going to be a $30 profit. So again, it didn't move the way I wanted to. I was looking for a short from 308 down to like down to the VWAP, which is about 304, right? That's what I was really looking for, was just a quick in and out trade there. Now the next one that I traded ended up being a $7 loss. INTI popped up on my scanner right about here in this area. And for whatever reason, I didn't hop on it knowing that it looked good. Ended up not hopping on it. It got halted right here at I think at 435. This is where it got halted. And then it opened up, popped up to a high of 575. I waited knowing that most of these halt plays, after the steam runs out, they usually come right back down. So I wanted to take a short position on it for the backside, which I did. I ended up kind of hesitating, and I got in at 546. That's where I got in, like right about there, 546. It quickly pops down. So I hopped in at 546 with 1,000 shares. So I was basically, I had a position of $5,460. Hopped in right there, 1,000 shares at 546. It popped down real quick. I was up 110 bucks. Then it quickly came right back up. And then I just said, you know what? I didn't like it. I felt like I was kind of getting squeezed out here. So I didn't really want to lose a lot. I felt that for whatever reason, this next candle was going to pop green and squeeze up a little bit, considering that this candle just went right down and right back up, made me a little nervous. So I hopped out, closed out my position, ended up losing $7. Next thing you know, we go down here. It kind of sucks because with the position size I took, if I would have just held on a little bit longer rather than getting nervous and pulling out, I would have ended up being up about $400 to $500 on the day. So that's kind of the bad news about it. Why isn't it? That's weird. Oh, 1 second. So that's kind of the bad news. As you can see here, P&L, NC minus $7 on my short, and $60 profit there on TRXC. So once again, a slow day. Hesitation got to me. Just wasn't getting the right entries. So like I said, I only traded 2 times and didn't feel comfortable trading after that. So walking away from the computer, up a total of about 53 bucks today. So all in all, not a bad day. Up $53. You can't complain. Some people work 5 hours just to make 50 bucks. Some people work 6 hours to make that. So completely happy with it. So once again, there's a trade recap spot today.